The Royal Oak Police Department will be making an announcement today about collaborating to help people and their families who are struggling with drug addiction.
And we want to get to Kim DeGiulio this morning with more on this partnership that's being rolled out. Very impactful, Kim.
It is impactful. Well, when you think about police officers approaching those struggling with addiction, you usually think, you're under arrest or taking them to jail, but that's not the case here. Royal Oak Police Department teaming up with Families Against Narcotics, and this is their chance for them to approach them wearing just straight clothes, not in uniform, and instead of you're under arrest, it's here, let me help you.
That's one of the main goals of the program, is to build bridges between first responders and an at-risk population.
Erin Whitkopf is the program director of the Comeback Quick Response Team, which is a program that teams up with law enforcement to provide recovery services for those who have overdosed or had contact with law enforcement because of substance abuse.
Sometimes we're meeting people in the community who are unhoused, and so we're just, police officers sometimes know where they hang out. We'll leave Narcan and fentanyl test strips behind, and we'll start to build a relationship with them. We'll let them know that we're not there to arrest them. We're not there to investigate their drug use or their history with substance use. And then we'll come back and we'll check on them in a week or 2 weeks.
Oftentimes, it does take time to build that relationship, but police have seen that the program works far better than disciplinary action.
They know that continuing to arrest people who have mental health and substance use problems doesn't work. They just see them repeat, going in and out of jail, and it doesn't help anyone.
Royal Oak PD will be the 21st police department in the metro area to join forces with Families Against Narcotics. And Erin says with each department that they partner with, there's more opportunity for change in that community.
Police officers have a really hard job. They see people at their worst all the time. And when they get to be part of change by working in this program, I think it really changes their experience.
And guys, here are some staggering numbers. The CDC just released a report announcing that more than 100,000 people died of drug overdose just in the year of 2022. And that's just the people that died. A lot more people are overdosing with drugs. So there's a big problem here in the Royal Oak Police Department signing on with Families Against Narcotics to tackle this problem. Now they're going to begin going out with that Comeback Quick Response Team starting as soon as October 11th to help those people. Out here live, I'm Kim DeGiulio, Local 4. Back to you guys.
All right, Kim. Yeah, one thing we've tried to shine a spotlight on is the opioid epidemic over the last few years. And by the way, Sterling Heights, Roseville, Ferndale, Waterford, Taylor, and Troy, just some of the communities who already do have one of those quick response teams.
Yeah, and in the interview that Kim did, saying that police officers see people at their worst all the time, they're also trying to help as well.
Absolutely. There are programs like that. The Families Against Narcotics is a great organization. There's a program called Hope Not Handcuffs that helps people, and the goal is this: it's not to necessarily hurt or harm these people by putting them in jail. It's to help them. The real goal of police officers is to get the people who are distributing the narcotics, not the users as much, but to get the ones that are distributing these drugs, so that we can get them out of our community. So this is one of the many positive things that officers are trying to do in the community, just to make things better, the quality of life for everybody, and not just be enforcers, but also help people.
Yeah.
All right, Dee.